So I've got here a box of Amiga software. We're going to go through this. Willing to take offers for these titles. We'll start going through it. We've got Comic Setter. First of all, Gold Disc Comic Setter. Gold Disc Comic Setter for the Amiga. I believe it runs on any Amiga if I remember correctly. Does it say what the specs are? Don't see what the specs are, but I'm pretty sure it runs on any Amiga. Oh, look at this. It has POW in it. We've got a few things in it. Comic Setter. The discs. Looks like there's an extra disc in there. And then we have, in addition to that, we have some of the some of the artwork, the extras for Comic Setter. Oh, that's a separate set of Comic Setter with separate discs. That's Comic Setter separately than that one. Okay, so there's two copies of Comic Setter. And then we have Mr. Backup Professional. Mr. Backup Professional by TR Development. Do I see any specifications on it? I don't. I've never used the program myself. World Tour. Russia and Western Asia. That must be like an expansion pack for World Tour. Backpack. Hard drive backup and restore. Virus protection. Gotta love it. Virus protection. Discovery software. Photon Paint. Expansion disc for Photon Paint. Woods and Marble expansion disc. Oh, yes. This is for Sublogic. This is more of a game. Sublogic scenery disc, including Washington, Charlotte, Jacksonville, and Miami. So an expansion pack. That's what it covers. Expansion pack for Sublogic Flight Simulator. True Basic Algebra. I have it here with me, Brandon. And we're back into some games. Black Hawk 1942. Guess this is just the manual here. I think we had this with a separate game. I believe we had that as a separate game. Barney Bear Goes to School by Free Spirit Software. Isn't that cute? Grab It. Print and save with Grab It by Discovery Software. Co-resident screen dump utility. That's kind of cool. Gomph the Guru Buster. Aegis Pro Motion. I don't know what that was. By Oxy. Know the company. Cool. Yep, definitely feels like there's a disc in there. IntelliType. Gold disc IntelliType. Oh, IntelliType. The first typing tutorial for adults. Oh. Well, by Electronic Arts. Okay. Vista Pro. Yosemite National Park. A lot of cool stuff there. It's got Vista Pro 3 manual, Vista Pro 3 discs. Yep, and a tutorial manual. Cool. Some cool stuff there. Deluxe Library Party. Seasons and holidays. Oh, for use with Deluxe Series graphic products, Doc Paint, etc. Oh, and here's another copy of IntelliType. You know what that is? Bod Bandit. I do remember Bod Bandit. For Amiga. Progressive peripherals. Deluxe Video. Deluxe Video. A classic. It has the discs in it. I can feel. Yep, these are the discs. Deluxe Video. That must be a manual on the front there. Yep. Manual on the front. Oh yes, Power Packer. Power Packer Professional, I do recall that. What else do we got in here? Quarterback. That's what I tended to use. Oh, another version of quarterback. That one's wrapped. Cycle Man. Human figure and motions for Imagine. Oh, some more comic art for Gold Disc. CLI Mate. Wow, CLI Mate. What else? Terraform. Marauder. Oh yes, for Marauder, for cracking, for more correctly cracking discs. Oh, high-speed backup, okay. Wow, that's an old one. else we got here? Oh, this is Scenery Animator. Mind opening that up, please? We'll take a look at Scenery Animator back in a minute. Movie clips. Movie setter animation. Oh, for gold disc movie setter. Okay. Math. Oh, Mathimation. Like progressive peripherals. It's like graphing software. Not open. Scenery Animator. Just hold it there a sec. We got Scenery Animator. We have the Scenery Animator discs in it. Yep, program disc, landscape disc. Cool. Amazing. Amazing. Software that came on one floppy disk. Astounding. Back to basics. Back to basics. Math teaching software. Hot links. Hot links. Worked with the Soft Logic not ProPage. It's escaping me in the moment what that other program was called that it worked with. PageStream. And then, oh, we have a bunch of discs. We have discs from other stuff, just need to get put into their deluxe print. We have some deluxe paint. Combat. Sherman F4, Dragon's Lair. We'll make sure that they get in with the ones that people are looking for. Designosaurus, that's the 1942. Kaleidoscope. Oh, advanced construction set. Islands. Anyway, those will get back in their packages. Animation Station. I remember that. Cool. Okay, so those are some of the productivity programs. Two more that are in this pile. Maxis Sim Earth. Maxis Sim Earth. Does it show that this is the Amiga version? I only have one side of this. Oh no, I guess there's both sides. Here we have the manual. And there's two discs in here for the low-res data disk, high-res data disk. That's Maxis Sim Earth. And then BAD. Make your disk fly with BAD, the ultimate disk optimizer. Okay, Amiga people. I've got a few boxes here of Amiga, mainly productivity software. So I'm just going to go through this stuff, show you what I've got. Of course, accepting offers on any of these titles. We're starting off with Final Copy 2, a vulnerable word processor from Softwood. It's got the discs in it. Got a complete set of discs. All of Final Copy 2. Anything else to say about it? Oh, there's version, let's see, we got version 2 here. And, my own light here. Version 1.3 of Final Copy. So both 1.3 and version 2 of Final Copy by Softwood. Broadcast Titler by Innovision. This is Broadcast Titler. Manual and disc. Super Jam. Oh, really? Okay. I don't know how I acquired this one. Version 1.1 it says. Let's see what's actually in the box. Super Jam 1.1, 1.0. Oh, that's the extras disc. The extra disc. 1.1C and 1.1 it looks like, with the manual right underneath it. Super Jam by Blue Ribbons Soundworks. That's probably better vantage point of it there. This, I believe, is an old toaster manual. Yes. Photocopied toaster manual. That's, we're not going to worry about that. Frame Pro. Works with Ad Pro. For batch processing with Ad Pro, if I remember correctly. Frame Pro. Oh, we have some Amiga guides here. A manual for Master ISO. I do have a copy of Master ISO. I know that. Manual for a data flyer. From expansions. A manual for a Macro Systems Retina Z2. Huh. And Z3. A manual for Gigamem. Manual for Professional Draw 3.0. And here's Professional Draw 2.0 from Gold Disc. Oops. Oh, here we are. It's got Professional Draw 3.0 and Professional Draw 2.0 in the box. Manuals for 3. Oh, that's a supplementary manual. And the manual for 2, so we'll put that in there. That looks like that all goes together. So Professional Draw 2 and 3. Deluxe Photo Lab. Deluxe Photo Lab with the manual and the 2 discs for it. Distant Suns version 4.2. From Reality Labs. Keep going through it. Deluxe Paint 3. Deluxe Paint 3. Manual. Looks like we have a set of copied discs as well as the original with it. ASM CDFS CD reading software from Asmware. Version 3 it says on the box. Yeah, indeed we have version 3 discs. We actually have 2 discs here. Looks like version 3 and version 3.5 is what it looks like. Manual. Oh, we have a 2 point ASM CDFS 2.5 0 and 3.0 in the box, as well as a Fred Fish CD. Look at that. Fred Fish CD in the box. Include it all. Keep digging in the box here. The follow-up to Final Copy, Final Writer. From Softwood. What's in the box? It feels like there's an awful lot in here. Got proper grammar in it too. We've got an envelope with, oh, the proper grammar discs, okay. So proper grammar is in the box. Then we have Final Writer. Final Writer. Looks like we also have a copy of Final Writer 5 discs in here. Final Writer 5 discs. They are copies. And then we have original Final Writer discs. Almost looks like there's two. Almost like there's looks like there's two sets of them. Final Writer. Oh no, disc 7, disc 3, disc 5, 4, 5. Yeah, it almost looks like we have two sets. Maybe not complete. There's another envelope with this down in there. I'm going to bet that there are two complete disc sets in there. Of course, the Final Writer manual. So a pretty extensive Final Writer package. And proper grammar. In the box, make me an offer either separately or combined for that whole package with Final Writer. Moving right along, we have some copies of Amiga Vision. I know I have a few. That's the second revision of it. This is the first one, the larger manual version. This would have been the first version of it, I think. Although I bet you those are both the same actual software versions. Pegger, a manual for Pegger. I know I have another copy of this around. This one doesn't have a disc with it, but I do know that I do have a copy of Pegger with another manual and a disc with it. Weems Ware Anim Mouth. Never heard of it before. Never used it. Dropped. Trying to keep going through this as fast as I can. Copilot video for the video toaster. Version 1.0 from Osware. Copilot for the toaster. Video toaster automation. Flyer, more like it. Same copy, Osware fast frames. Looks like I have two copies of fast frames. This one doesn't have a disc with it. The other one does. There was Copilot audio and Copilot video. This is the audio version. Take-Two. I believe this is just the manual for Take-Two. Take-Two was for doing digital line art. It worked with a video frame grabber. I forget which grabber it was. So all I have is the manual for that. Amiga TextCraft. Wow, like the original. Oh my gosh, what is that? TextCraft. I don't know. In the back here are some discs that don't seem to go along with it. PC discs. I don't get that. Looks suspicious. It looks, at the very least, it looks like the manual. Not sure about the software on it. Excellence. Excellence was another great word processor for the Amiga. This is Excellent version 2. I definitely remember using Excellence. And looks like we've got the disc with it. Excellence, and a very hefty manual that it came with. Moving right along, deluxe help for page setter. Oh, okay, kind of an oddity. Trans Right, gold discs own. This is Trans Right. Gold discs own. All right, we have Trans Right from Gold Disc. Their word processor. Just the manual, I believe, for Oxy's Novell NetWare client software. Another box of ASM CDFS. With version 3, user guide O, and another fried fish disc in the box. Deluxe video. Deluxe video with, there we are, version 1.0. The wire that controlled it. And professional page. Professional page, the box. From Gold Disc. In it, professional page 4. Professional draw 4. Just give me a sec. Professional page. Professional page, what version is this? Professional page 2. And the discs. Professional page 4.0. Professional draw 3. Professional page 4. Professional draw. They're all in here. Next we have Audio Thunder. Audio Thunder. For processing audio. It was especially for the toaster. It would convert into the video toaster format of audio, or for the flyer, I mean to say. Yeah, result of flyer. And so I believe inside we will find the manual and the disc. Oh, it looks like there's 2 copies. 2 copies of Audio Thunder. Version 1. Don't know how many versions there were. Next, Disney Studio, the animation studio. Right. What do we got? We've got 2 manuals. Oh, no, the user guide and the getting started. And yep. And the 3 discs for Disney Animation Studio, program, etc., demo reel. Next we have Page Setter. Page Setter 3 by Gold Disc again. With their lighter weight junior to Pro Page. Page Setter 3. Looks like we have some extra discs in here. And here we are. Page Setter 3 install discs, the 3 of them. So you get those, the original discs. Plus it looks like we've got some extra copies of it. Guess you can use those just as backups. That's Page Setter 3. Toaster Toolkit 4000. Toaster Toolkit 4000. 6 power tools for power users. I remember this well. Sequence editor, toaster project editor, anim to FX. FX being the FX format. There we are. Toaster toolkit. Manual. And no discs with it. Don't know if I have the disc or not. Printmaster Plus. Making banners, etc. Manual. Original discs, etc. Address at 1.5. Address Manager from Legendary Technologies. This is one program I know I do remember using. I do remember that. Gold Disc, typeface. CG fonts, if I remember correctly, from Gold Disc. There's one of them. It's basically just a box with a disc. Another one here. Oh, some other goodies. Clip art. Clip art. Cross Mac. Definitely remember using this with my zip drive. Cross Mac. And the disc is in the pocket. Disc is in the pocket, I know that. Yep. It was Cross Mac to let your Amiga read Mac discs. Cross DOS version 6. Don't seem to have a disc with it. I'm awfully sure I have a disc around for that. More clip art. Those clip art discs. That was number 5 we had before. This is number 3. Number 4. number 1. Oh, look at that. Clip art of Amigas. Go figure. Clip art number 2. Clip art. Lots of clip art. All right. Deluxe music. Deluxe music. What do we got in here? We have the manual. And of course, the box with our 2 discs. Deluxe music. We'll keep digging in the box. Media line. Oh, we got more clip art. Cara fonts. I remember Cara fonts. For... if I remember correctly, we used it with for the toaster, popular toaster fonts. Okay, it's been a long time. More Cara fonts. Structured clip art from, oh, there it is, just dropped. Structured clip art from Gold Disc. One package of it. Templates. Doesn't feel like there's anything in that. Outline fonts. CG outline fonts for the Amiga. There's the list of fonts that are included. Discs are in it. Yep, discs are in it. More clip art. Digital quill, an editor. Eyebrows. Eyebrows 2. Web browser. Box. Yep, Eyebrows 2 discs. And manual. Keep moving right along. An AMAX 4 manual. No, I don't have the card. Pretty sure I don't have the card. Just the manual. Professional Calc. The final of the Gold Disc series have Professional Draw, Professional Page. This is Professional Calc. And the discs that are in here. Professional Calc 2.0. Examples disc. Professional Calc 1.0, utilities, a few copies, examples, disk. So we have the examples disk, utilities disk, the program disk for 1.0, and the updates 2.0. Got it. Plus the manual underneath. Complete kit of Professional Calc. And then Artifact. An Artifact Power Effects plugins. I believe if I remember correctly, this is for Power Effects for Artifacts. And it was, it's in German, but it was like PowerPC based effects. Oh, and here's the Artifact. Right. Right. The original Artifact disc. All right, the next box. I hope you're having as much fun as I am with this. Award Maker for Amiga. Not going to open it up. The Amiga 500 pack. Kind Words, Fusion Paint, Deluxe Music Construction Set, info file. All packaged. Discs are in the back. You can feel them there. A professional page manual. We'll get that put in the professional page box. Media Show. Media Show by Gold Disc. Media Show by Gold Disc. Doug's Math Aquarium. Don't believe I have the disc for it. Book using Deluxe Paint 2. Using Deluxe Paint 2. It's kind of a cool little kit. Wavemaker 2. Wavemaker did not automatic, but created setups for Lightwave for text. Has the disc in it. Studio 2. Printer drivers, mainly for the Epson line, if I remember correctly. Epson and Canon printers. Studio 2. Art Department Professional 2 manual. Just the manual. Here we are. Gold disc. Cross-DOS. Gold. And I do know that it has the disc in it. Voodoo. Multimedia email system. Basically an emailer. There's the requirements. Email program. Contact. I used this too. Contact was really good. After I used Address It, I used Contact. And has the disc in it. Oops. Web FTP. Web FTP. Don't know an awful lot about that. Web Manager Pro. Don't know a lot about it either. New York. I believe it was a newsreader. 2 copies of New York. Oh, this is New York 2. Oh, there you are. I'll also put them together as one. Amiga World, official Amiga DOS 2 companion book. No discs or anything, just the book. Another copy of Excellence in a box, or in a all shrink wrapped in a box. Excellence. Photon Video, shrink wrapped in a box. A game, Christmas Lemmings. Christmas Lemmings. It was for you. It's all in there. Turbo Print Professional 7. Now there's 2 discs in this package. That says 2 of 2. The other one's probably lost its label. I think we can make that safe assumption. They were both in this package. Squirrel Tools. Squirrel Zip Tools. Yes, I remember using a zip drive. Great unit for the time. For managing your zip drive. Gold Disc Desktop Budget. I had some World Tour before. Got a few more of them here. World Tour, Middle East. For Africa. For the USA. The Imagine Companion. The Imagine Companion. A compliment to Imagine. It's sealed. It feels like there's discs in it. Amiga color printers for HP DeskJet. Oh, there you are. Deluxe Paint 2. Discs in the back. Gold Disc Video Fonts. Sans serif. What else we got? Super Bass. Super Bass Personal. In the box, sealed. Manual for Termite TCP. I remember using Termite. No manual for it. A little small manual here for the CyberVision 64 3D. Oh, for just the scan doubler module. ASM CFS book, version 3. Directory Opus 5 manual. No discs. Brilliance. Manual. No discs. Gigaman. No disc. ProPage 3.0. Just some odd manuals it seems I've got here now. Scenery Animator. Vision FX. Animated font. Yeah, it's got two discs in it. Professional clip art. No disc. E-paint. Manual. No disc. Page stream. Page stream. Looks like page stream 2.1 in the package. Another Brilliance manual. A manual for the Personal TBC4. Pyromania. It's a CD with fire effects. I recall this. If I remember correctly, it has them in animate the format for the toaster or the flyer, as well as anim and single files, like IFF files. Fire effects. Oh, here's the manual for Artifact. So I got the manual for Artifact plus the disc. Showed you the disc earlier. Plus the PowerPC plugin. AREX user's reference. Audio gallery. Oh, Japanese. Ah. Deluxe video. I believe we had an, oh, this is version 1.2. Look at that. Deluxe video. Just open it up here a moment. See what's in the box. A few extra discs. Oh, and there's the original discs right there. Oops. Come on. Moving right along. AMI file safe. Oh yes, just the manual. Calligrapher, professional font design for color fonts, right? A disc labeler program, soft tech, disc labeler. Graphic Studio by Accolade. And the Amiga Graphics Starter Kit by Aegis. Not sure if that's how you say their name, but got some more clip art. A manual for a 128, a Commodore 128 manual. Seems a little out of place in the rest of the box here, but that's what it is. Amiga ROM kernel reference manual. The Amiga hardware reference manual. All right, now for a few more interesting things here. Taming the Wave training for Lightwave 3D. If I remember correctly, it includes a VHS tape. Amazing. 2 disc manual and 2 VHS tapes. Taming the Wave. Toaster FX, working with some older versions of Image FX to get compatibility with the toaster. Cygnus Ed Professional editor from ASDG. Includes the manual, plus they are Cygnus Editor Professional 3. What do we got in here? Image Master manual for the Amiga. I don't believe I have the disc for it. They may be somewhere else. I'm not quite sure. Page Stream release 2.2 with the discs. Can Do version 2.0 for programming. Has the manual with the all the discs in the envelope here. Can Do. Tapeworm FS. Tapeworm FS for using a tape drive as a file system. Didya. Wow, there's a blast in the past. Didya modem software. Lightwave 3D quick start video. Oh, some more structured clip art. Model Master, mastering modeler. The VHS and the disc that goes with it. Pegger with the disc. Let's get over here. SoftLogic PageStream 3.1. Pretty sure that was my personal copy. Calligraphonts. Disc in it. Yep. International Flow Charter. Anim Workshop. Animation Station. The disc in it. Another copy of Master ISO. Version 2. Oh, as the Master ISO version 2.3, it looks like we have in here. Version 2 and version 2.3 on a CD. Wow, some cool stuff. T-Rex Professional. T-Rex Professional, Toaster System Integrator from ASDG. And Amiga Transformer. Wow. The software solution for running, and then a copy of Personal, Super Bass Personal. Okay, next I have Amiga for Amiga World magazines. Amiga World magazines. That doesn't help at all. Sorry about that. Anyway, we'll just keep it sideways. Amiga World magazines. We have Amiga World magazines starting from, let's see, we've got the Premier Edition of the magazine, and it's almost a complete set right up to, this is September, let's see that, September 1993. Yes, it's a complete set. It's a complete set, almost a complete set, up to April 1995. So, looking to update or get a library of Amiga World magazines, they are here. A few other items, the Amiga Programmer's Handbook, and then we've got a selected number of Amiga, CU Amiga magazines, and we have a select number of Video Toaster User magazines. Video Toaster User. We also have a select number of Amiga Format magazines available as well.